Hey, I'm Debbie.
And I'm Nick.
And this is Addie.
And we're AdCon.
And we are starting our journey in becoming full-time sailors.
Yeah, we decided it was time to make a change. We like to do a lot of adventures, and this is something that I've always wanted to do my whole life. And so now that we're both currently retired, hey, why not? Let's do it.
We decided, we were gonna start this adventure, and we've been working on it for almost 2 years now.
2 years, yeah.
And we have looked at some boats in San Diego, and
Annapolis.
We went to Annapolis to the boat show.
Washington.
Then we went to Washington, where we had
East Coast, West Coast, and then the Caribbean, and that's pretty much where our journey is going to start, is in the Caribbean. We'll give you more on that later. But we just want to let you know a little bit about us real quick here. Originally from San Diego. So we grew up near the water. We did the beach thing for a long time. Really miss it, really enjoy it. But most of my boating career has been on the lake. Done some sailing, took some classes, but that was a while ago. So anyways.
So we decided we were gonna bite the bullet and take this adventure, and we have spent the past 6 months really preparing for this.
Right.
And our video is going to show kind of quickly some of the steps that we went through in looking at some boats, and then finally getting to Grenada, which is where we purchased our Beneteau 50.4?
50.4. Yeah.
Side plates.
Yeah. So there's a lot of work in this. I had no idea that there was going to be this much work. Overwhelming, anxiety, everything you could possibly imagine. I'm sure a lot of you out there have dealt with it. It's just, it's a lot more than I anticipated, but I know the payoff will be great. So I'm looking forward to that. And plus, it'll be good for me and her. We enjoy being with each other. We're kind of like best friends. And we're married, of course. So we like to do a lot of things together. So I think we're going to do real well on the boat. Plus, I look at it as an opportunity, a good way to lose some weight. And no more fast food or, whenever we want it. We're going to have to do a lot of our own cooking. And I just think all in all, it's just going to be a really healthy environment mentally and physically for me and her.
We took a little trip to San Diego, and we did look at some boats. We saw some really old, bad conditioned boats, and they were extremely overpriced. We saw some nice boats too, but again, the price tag was just ridiculous. We did some kind of touristy vacation things because we were in our own hometown, but we decided that we probably weren't going to be buying a boat in San Diego. In October of 2023, we went to the Annapolis boat show. We spent a week out there in Maryland, and we got on a lot of boats. We saw catamarans and monohulls. We did some drinking, we did some dancing. We did spend a little bit of time visiting the YouTube area and seeing some of our favorite YouTubers. We got to meet some. We went to a Patreon meetup with Spirit Animal, and we had a great time. We spent 4 days out of the 5 actually at the boat show. Saturday was rainy, so we chose to stay in, but we had a great time.
Oh, there we go. Now it's going.
Now it's
Okay, so we're getting ready to take our plane trip to Tacoma or Seattle, Washington, to check out a possible sailboat that we're looking into. Right? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Kind of excited. I'm gonna let her finish getting ready.
I'd like to get finished getting dressed.
All right.
And then chat with me in a second.
All right. Yep, so we're getting ready for our trip to Seattle. We got a 46-foot hunter we're going to be checking out there. Pretty excited. This is our we're just now getting started to look for a boat because we want to be out of here by November. Head to the Caribbean. What are we, F10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good. Hey,
What?
made it.
Yep, here we go.
The fun of flying. So in Washington, we checked out a Beneteau that we really liked, and we looked at the Hunter that we originally went there to look at as well, but we were able to compare the two, and we knew at that point for sure that we were probably going to be leaning more towards the Beneteau.
That's what I said, both of you.
You have a seat.
You got the Italian TV. If you want to watch.
So we're looking at this Hunter, and the pictures make it look amazing. Then in person, it's a little rougher than I expected. I'm not sure what Nick's feedback is going to be because he is looking at everything. He's pulled up every plank, every cushion, thoroughly checking this out. So we'll have to see what his thoughts are. But for now, Lucky and I are just chilling while Nick checks out upstairs.
What are you doing, smart at?
View from the space needle.
Well, after continually watching that video on that Beneteau for about a week, I thought it was time to pack up and go to Grenada. I did get a hold of a surveyor prior to leaving. I wanted to get all that set up. So I was able to get a hold, he was highly recommended, Shelvin Thomas. So in talking to him, he says normally it's about 8-hour process, but this gentleman, 3 days, he did a survey on this boat. And it was really great for me because he showed me everything that I needed to look at. He taught me tons of things that I would need to know in regards to this boat. And so then here you notice we're getting ready to do the which it was a little nerve-wracking, thinking, okay, I might be buying this boat and watching this, well, they call it the Hulk, watching this boat in the sling getting ready to be dropped into the bay. It was just it was a little nerve-wracking because it was like, man, if this is the boat, this could cancel the sale altogether if things went bad. Well, when they finally got the boat backed out of the sling and they were actually motoring it over to the dock, I got that beautiful picture. And you know how it is, you just know that that's your boat. So the crew that was on the boat with us, I had a mechanic, I had a rigger, I had an electrician, and I had a guy who wanted to check all the refrigeration and the AC units, and they were all on the boat with us, so it was great. They got the sails up and we took it out. It just, they were saying this boat sails great. I guess the rigger, the guy who did all the rigging inspections, he used to charter these boats, and he just absolutely loved taking these out on sails, and he just said it brought him back to the old days, and he really enjoyed it. So that really excited me, and it just handled beautifully. You just know when that's you. Well, I was able to get a wet dry vac. Those guys were awesome. They went around me a brand new one too. Getting all this cleaned out. Got a little bit of floor work to do, not much though. Got some rot. Got some rot over here. No big. No complaints here. Still got a lot of floor to do. And they brought me some hose and some electricity. Thank you. Thank you, Clark. Sorry, trying to get my breath. Clark Court Marina. That's it. Anyways. Bandana, definitely a must. Keeps keeps that bald head from sweating down in my eyes. Well, anyways, progress, making progress. They said there was a, when I bought this, they said there was a water maker. Yeah, granted, it was probably an old one, but that crew cabin up front was totally stuffed with stuff. And so no one really checked. They said it was up there. Went down there, nothing. So just clearing it out because they're gonna run a bow thruster, a bow thruster through there. So they're gonna take out those through holes. Don't need them since there's no longer a sink and a toilet in there. But anyways, progress. Clueless. So we're all here. We're all a part of this life, and everybody's just having a good time, and everybody's getting to meet each other. It's Jose, man. This guy's the Hulk right here. He's the guy that takes care of everybody in their boats. You do. Everybody loves you, man. They say you do a great job. I think it's because you love your job.
Yeah, you know when you love it and no matter everything going on good with you.
Yeah.
As you love your work, and make sure when you come in the morning you have that spirit active. That's very good.
You have good spirit. Everybody says you got good spirit. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So he cruises around in this little truck all day and just takes care of everybody.
That's nice. That's nice.
All right, man. Well, you have a good day, and
Take care. Eh?
yeah, you take care. Thank you so much again.
Welcome.
All right.
Make sure you tie the ladder for me. Okay?
I will. Thank you. I'll only be here 2 more days, but they're going to still be working in and out of the boat, but I'll be gone in 2 days.
Who will be working on it?
They'll be doing the East James.
Okay.
Okay?
That's good.
Thank you, sir. So anyways, we've got our send-off party, which is actually tomorrow, the 17th. So we're looking forward to that. A bunch of friends. We're going to meet up and do some videoing.
And this is our first video. So be kind in the comments, like,
Please.
subscribe,
Please do.
notifications, and give us those comments. We'll respond. And
Please don't forget constructive criticism. I'm big on that.
Criticism.
And our next video, you'll probably get some of this party in it, but you'll get our packing, us actually leaving to the, we're actually driving to the airport. So we'll get some of that for you, our tour to Florida. And then when we arrive to Grenada, we'll go from there.
And that'll be the big reveal for me.
Oh yeah, she's never seen the boat.
I've never seen the boat.
She's never. All she has seen is pictures. She has never seen the boat, and I just tell her all the great things about Grenada. I absolutely love it there. I've had a blast. A lot of rum parties. But anyways, this will be very new to her, so I'm looking forward to that.
We will see you soon.
Yes, we will. All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.